Alright, so I went back to the original speaker. This is the sound amplifier right here. This is the original speaker. Here is the switch. Sounds pretty good. I added a resistor. I don't remember what the specifications of it is. If you turn it up too loud, as you can hear, it's overwhelming the speaker because it's a piezo speaker, right? You can almost turn it all the way down, pretty much. It sounds pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Of course, if you turn all the way up, it's going to overwhelm the speaker because it's not made for that. But low and like normal sounds, its volume setting, it sounds pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and use this speaker with it. So I just need to hot glue all the DuPont connectors together because they're really bad about coming apart. So you've got to hot glue them together, otherwise they'll just, they'll come apart. So I am fairly happy with this. It could be better, but it may be it's a combination of things. It's the speaker, which is not a real speaker, it's a piezo speaker, and the volume knob, I think. But it's satisfactory. I'm satisfied with it. I think it's going to work for this project. So, oh, you can't even see me moving the speaker, can you? Or the volume knob. It's all the way down. You can still hear it slightly. Turn it up a little bit. Turn all the way. Of course, it overpowers the speaker. I'm satisfied with it. I'm going with that. So I just gotta hot glue everything, and ta-da! That's it. All right. So here it is, and it's emulated glory. It's running Zork in Model 3 mode. I don't know if you can see that. The screen's pretty clear. Let me see. So you can read it if I focus it. See? I need to fix the L key. It's a little sticky. Oh, come on. There it goes. See? That L key is driving me crazy. It's got to do with the switch in there. I may have to take the keyboard apart and clean the switch real good. Probably. That's what I need to do. I just want to mention something. Go zoom back in the screen here for a minute. This LCD screen had 4 switches on it, or 5, I don't remember, that like pressure sensitive switches that you could use to control the menu and stuff, and it had a remote control. Well, I couldn't really find a good spot to place the switches, so what I did was I put the infrared sensor along here. Was it here or there? It's one of these right there, and so I can use remote control to change the different settings on it. However, I like the idea of using the pressure sensitive switches. That there's a guy named Jav Master, JAV space Master. His retro channel is way better than mine, and he had put a modern day LCD screen in a Apple IIc LCD display. He swapped out the 80s LCD screen for a modern day one, and he used like the exact same LCD screen I'm using here, I think, but it was just ingenious the way that he had mounted the switches. So I've got that. The switches, you can kind of unplug them with a little, it's like an extended board with switches on it that you can plug and unplug it from the main control board that controls the LCD screen. And I may go back and mount those somewhere, maybe like try to put them like maybe right in here, I don't know. I do kind of like just being able to use a remote, but then that's something that can get lost real easy. So I don't know. Menu. Let me see. Go back to new DOS, and go back to the Model 1, exit all that. That goes back to the Model 1 mode. I like that screen anyway. I'll reboot it. Oh, the volume knob. I do have the volume knob in there. Now notice the activity light. See it flashing? I like that. The volume knob right there. It's kind of sticking a little bit. Scribbling against the case right there a little bit, but it's pretty good. I may need to move it over just a little. So I've got to move the volume knob just a little bit. I've got to fix the L key. I think the period key is kind of a little flaky too, so probably use some electronics cleaner to fix that with. Bring up Frogger. Did you get audio? There we go. Now turn it up. Too loud, it's overwhelming the speaker. Turn it down just a little bit. Sounds good. So, like I said, I'm using the same PZO speaker that I showed in the previous clip, and it's working pretty good. Turn the volume all the way down. You can still slightly hear it. there. So that's pretty cool. Seems like it's working alright. Go back to the menu here. That's it. This build is pretty much done, almost. Like I said, I got to fix the L key switch, and the period switch, I think. And I want to paint it. I will probably paint it white. I thought about painting it gray, but I may paint it white and then relabel some of the keys. Like F3 is the menu for SDL TRS emulator, and I think F7, or well, this one will like reset it. Wait a minute, let me get out of this. F6. F6 is like a soft reboot, where the power key is now like a hardware reset for the Raspberry Pi. I need to relabel that because I forget, and if I ever get rid of this thing, nobody will know what keys are doing what. So turn it off here. But yeah, I need to remove this sticker thing, and I need to create some port covers for it. And this can run as a Commodore 64 or 128 or a +4 or a 16 or a PET, simply changing the SD card. Ain't that cool? I like it. That's cool. I'm going to do the same thing with my Model 3. I'm going to put an SD card reader out on the front cover so I can make it any computer I want. And I also want to do that with the Atari 1200 XL too. I really like the 1200 XL computers. They look really good. Maybe it's just the phase I'm going through. I don't know. Possibly. So this is pretty much complete. Will I keep the remote, or will I do the switches? I don't know. I need to paint it. I need to create the port covers. I need to fix the L key, the period key. Do something about the menu system for the LCD screen. I don't know. That's it. That's all for this video. I will talk to you later.